Hey, what happened here? Why you stop at this recording? Any ideas? No. I will be right out, but I will go fight this down version. One of the things is this camera operation, to just conversation, because those are raven have goes over topple, and basis by his enormous opportunities. It doesn't matter how much you accomplished or ever done it. If you are successful or you want always the next time to be successful too. It doesn't matter what's the previous time not successful or not successful. Whatever it was the previous moment, you want the next thing always to be best thing ever to happen. And therefore a previous argument doesn't evaluation. So therefore the psychology was this kind of argument. When I took it this, I have been thinking about how many times except the camera shutter has become when you have a failed attention. I want to ensure that the next video always is gonna be a working video. Well, you gotta talk about it as a personal psychology. One of the things is about the personal psychology, and how many people there's enormous contribution over to showing the person working on this. Is a psychological profile, and it is a widow's occasion. Archie is already recognized what the hell is going on behind there, and the person does even he doesn't see anything, haven't heard about it. He can't be thinking about all the possibility, potential, how those things are used, how they will be developed, and definitely what kind of problems case. Okay, I'm just in case I say good foundation. Interesting why you would think about it. Why I will especially interest the man of the nation. And so what about the operation unit? As I say, here it is one of the things. Do he want to go back there? Do he feel about the history in it? Or can he remove the self or discussing? The one thing is that it's already feel the mind self variation. You will be able to understand different brains similarly time operating. Well, anyway, it's not anyway, it's just an existence enormous. Well, as you say about the thing about he recognized it a long time ago that the same situation, that no matter what relation, to see want to improve. This is what here going out to enormous case. Okay, as they say about that there's confusion. And digital money thoughts in the same token will be broken about the character the functionality. So as the character mental illness labels occasion, if there is too many things and thoughts the same token are taken, it will be destroyed, and therefore they want to slow it down the mental processing. Exactly. And that is one of the use to get the medicines neuroleptics. And particularly the slowing down the neurological function of the brain, situation stopping him. Instead, he wanted to speed it up to feeling that he would be placing. The question is not the splitting brain, but the doubling into its size and in a way that you don't get any medication. One thing is, of course, when it is splitting brains, it's generating more higher density of the neural cells and the structure, therefore able that they're running massive more amount of calculation per se instead of feeding paper. But it won't be unlikely occasion to able occasion. Remember the maximum critical density already have been creation. There is no any more way to get inside already. The more density increases, there all kind of neurological function already will be always in same concern to the pressure of the human brain, and also like some type of the cardiac tumor ramos. So the brain cells. The thing is what he holds enormous questions. One question is here come. One of those questions when I never come to brain is that the tools of human brain, here it is. Alright. The stop here I was thinking about it, because those videos, every words are recorded. Alright, doesn't necessarily mean that the videos have a completely developed system absolutely detecting. So the final thought here is that every action ever done by this individual recorded? Well, he feel okay, this is a total institution of totalitarianism in some certain senses, and other cases is not in certain senses implication if it would be told about there is only one way to do it. But is it always to be an already case? Well, particularly in this universe, a particular different. So one of the thing it is this understanding and we're able to see all the implications about that. After all, he put himself a big thought ring, because there is nothing else he can really effectively himself do than just ever thought. Big thinking education, just putting in brainstorming, massive brain activity. It's going to do every knowledge, everything, every single reading, all of those text truths, going through and increasing it, doing it out of the box thinking alongside running. Alright, now for this model here is, of course, as I saw about it, stopping out the person, and that's what's making it, the thoughts as such as a variety. Alright, so the final question is, what in the last 25 minutes things came up there, and this when it comes to get a big and notification come here that there is persons who are have an interest against going to the personal integrity, and in the future potential threats, ability to withstanding, holding and conducting in such a way philosophical thought. As you say this kind of threat is always important thing. It's like any kind of a threat going to personal integrity, and for a personal interest, because personal interest is holding, keeping and doing this kind of thing, and not anything you have a personal interest or self-interest on a substance and a perception and the personal interest in continuity. It is apparently obvious that if the person one himself is still able to conduct and carry over the person as to therefore recognize those risks. And theoretical mitigation risk is again the notification. The major two things is, let's put in your favorite. Number one is the person is able to buy the videos with his uploaded terrorization, this exact type of videos, the fear watchership, and they identify and therefore using for their own personal agent, improving their own status somehow, being trying to enforce their own taste. But the most important thing is going against the person in a question, going against the person and his character and personality, using for their own assets. And now the second thing here it is, as common in the risk factors is, well, you're genius. Is able to get patterns of recognizing or any single given moment, recognizing of things are running against the personal integrity about the systematically understanding, able to not just only perceive, understand, recognize, and be aware, and just simply to be able to prevent, able the future to taking action place before it happens. Or the most important, therefore, maybe to be able to predicting the future outcomes already before they will happen. Ella says, predicting future outcomes before they will happen. Sounds good. In a universe, absolutely certain this. Absolutely certain is very like the universe, like this, where everything will be going one-on-one systems, consequence, cause, and fate. Everything will be preconditioned, and therefore it is already preconditioned to take a future outcomes. Seeing what will absolutely to accept the character realm being, the space, how the things will be. This is the patient to able to see how the reality will be, and that is the important notion is the person in here that discuss able to predict how the future outcome will be happen. Alright. It is massive amount of things here. One of the things is now the person recognizing what is the form will be here. It is the format that the person will be shown here. One of the shown seems to be that all is shown of the future, how the person itself feel and knows is putting in a word shown here. Is there any kind of information like information itself? Yes, and it is information is potentially anything. What is information? Confusing. Alright, number 5 thing here it is also seeing the massive overload of information, massive overconfusation of the personal overthinking possibility, overthinking about the sets of things, and thought it will be a certain real life implication and priorities getting over station. This case was going to show the person try to break apart from his an animal humanistic body with occasion have an interest. Alright, I'm a transhumanist in this sense. I'm a transhumanist out of the in the philosophy for a philosophical animal. Cool, a lot of questions after all to be answered. and lots of application to be an over implication. But anyway, we have a sort of this application. We got a lot of points we found out here learning today, and important here it is getting the personal integrity, the fighting against threats, going to fight against threats, and keeping at the bay, and keep it doing this, because it's this for the sake of the personal interest is the way how the person had to beat risks, had to keep doing what he's doing, and that's it. There is no way to just compromise of those things, and there is no way to lose all this just because of vacation and the current choices. So here we go it again. The point here how it in this session is again to understand what a choice really is here. What choice is choice against what, understanding the point, and this is exceptionally huge the case. Already preconditioned in all occasions the interesting happens right here down on the people putting a place. So overthinking, overconfusion, do what the page put that information behind putting all of this together here. It's just a simple writing here, just a 4 or 5 parallel lines. But anyway, just giving it too much to get writing and this because of writing is one of the categories technical developing and this system. There is also in personal interest is so huge far different fields. Well, it was just good of a shit. I've been lots of the times putting to learn things, reading a lot of books, okay, so just to taste and just you can take it over. Says because the same what we call in the next education. If I want me to extend to you that all the things which you haven't done, patient, just getting over because of what you are achieving, but you have to do the chance still at the future. You should really make it a pressure, right? I might somebody who's just some execution who killed somebody, who's murdered somebody, just the operation that they can do is to pray for the field of justice. All kind of questions coming up to mind, and I feel as occasion this one answer this question. In this universe that everything is just so subjective, anything is just too subjective.